Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So this is my very first video and I thought that I would do a binder makeover because I bought these new sleeves. I have other ones, but they were just getting dirty and old and I just needed to rearrange some stuff. So let's get started. So this is my binder. I collect pentagon and ateez, and for pentagon I collect them pretty thoroughly. Also, I feel like YouTube needed more pentagon collectors, so that's why I'm doing this. But so yeah, for pentagon I collect them pretty thoroughly. I ult both Shinwan and Wusuk, and I collect all their album stuff. Besides these demo postcards, because I can't be bothered shipping those things. But yeah, so I have these sleeves and they say they're BCW, but I think they're fake. I don't know. I bought them off Amazon. I was too lazy to send them back, so I was just using them. But I just don't like them because they don't match my other BCW sleeves. And then, so yeah, right now I have them arranged by like all together, which I kind of hate because they're all like different sizes and different shapes. Like that's the thing with Cube, like they don't have consistent photo cards. And then also there's this like space here, like what do I put here? Because for last comeback, the with comeback, I collected 9 cards and it'll just look so nice on its own page, but then you have this like blank space here, so I don't know what to do with it. So yeah, I saw people do like, they organize it by like era, so I guess we'll do that. So yeah, we'll just take these out for now and then we'll figure it out. So I guess we'll start with their first mini album, Pentagon, which was like these little ID things, and there's only 2 and they're tiny and they move around too much, but I'm really a completionist, so I just need to have all of it. Also, I hate that there is only going to be like 2 of these on this page, but I don't know. We'll do this for now and see. Maybe I'll get like a different member and like put it in the middle so that maybe there's 3 at least, but I don't know. So I'm just gonna fill up these empty spaces. I use Dragon Shield white matte sleeves as fillers. It just looks so empty. But I do love like the Ultra Pro like holographic logo thing. I mean, I use BCW too and there isn't really a difference, but I really like the logo. It just looks so much nicer. And then we have their like film cards, and then this is 5 Senses second mini album, and then okay, so like the rest are gonna be photo cards. Okay, so the next album after Ceremony, no, it was Ceremony, the next album. And there's 4 cards on a page, which is a little bit better. I wish there was more cards, but you know, what can you do? So I guess we'll do the black backs in the middle, and then the white back. And then more fillers. I love the concept for the Ceremony album because they were twins and Usuk was paired with Jino, and if you guys know Pentagon, Jino is the smallest member and Usuk is the tallest member, but Usuk is the youngest. He's like Maknae, and then Jino is the oldest. So I just think it's so cute that they were put together. Okay, next album is Demo 01. Literally a pain, literally a pain to find. But I have Shinwon's set, and then I have one of Woosuk's coming on the way. But the thing about Demo 01 is that they're on second print now, and Q changed the photo cards. Like, how how annoying is that? Like, so like these are like pointed corners, but the new ones have rounded corners, and I just hate that. Like, I despise it, because now like Pentagon is, their photo cards are really hard to find because not a ton of people collect them. I mean, like, they're becoming a lot more popular, and I'm seeing a lot more collectors on Instagram, so, which is so nice because it makes my life so much easier. But I just, why'd they have to change the change the photo cards? Like, for ateez, like, it's like that also. Like, the second print, for some of the albums are different. And then next we have Demo 02. Okay, so I'll put the white. No, what did I do here for a ceremony? The black. I'll do the black in the middle, so that's like the same. But this Shinwon photo card is the last photo card I need to complete Shinwon's entire collection. And the amount of times I've found it, but people beat me to it, is so annoying. Like, maybe like a month ago I saw someone put it up for sale, but someone beat me to it, and I had literally messaged that person like 6 minutes, literally 6 minutes after they had put up their post, but someone beat me. So that's the only Shinwon card I'm missing. And then for Woosuk, I'm missing 2 cards. Also, Demo 2 has Violet on it, literally a masterpiece. It was my favorite Pentagon song forever, and it's written by Kino, but then he wrote Beautiful Goodbye, and she stole my heart, and I love her so much. Okay, so then we have Positive. So we'll do the Korean back in the middle. I love Positive too. It's probably like one of my favorite albums. I think Positive has Off-Road, which is one of my favorite songs. Another song made by Kino. Kino is, I don't know, Kino's like music I like really vibe with. I always love his songs. His songs are usually my favorite. And of course, Shine was on Positive when they really hit it big. And yeah, like a ton of people love Shine. It's not my favorite. It's like, I heard Shine, like that was the first Pentagon song I ever listened to. But then it was like Naughty Boy that really got me to stan them and like fall in love. Oh, okay, that was perfect. I actually put the perfect amount of pages. Okay, so then let's move on to Universe, the Black Hall, which was their first full album, Dr. Bebe. Literally, I like stand Pentagon like right before their summer album, Humph, and I was like so used to the cute concept. So then when Dr. Bebe came out, I was like, what is going on? But I love Dr. Bebe. Like they told us to expect like sexy Pentagon, which I was like, oh, okay, like that's new. But like if you've seen like Dr. Bebe, the music video is insane, like literally, and like figure like they're insane. And then but yeah, it's crazy. Like I love Dr. Bebe. Unfortunately, that was Jino's last comeback and we weren't able to get him a win, but we were able to get a win with Daisy, which makes me so happy because I don't know, like 2020 started off like, I don't know, because Dr. Bebe was like the first comeback I like really participated in, and it was just stressful and sad, and I don't know. But then they went into Road to Kingdom, which was even more stressful. But you know, they did so well and they got so many fans, and I'm so happy to see them get so much love. And they sold so much, like they sold over 100k albums for With, like after Road to Kingdom, because they got so many fans. And you know, it's fine that they didn't win. Like honestly, I prefer that they didn't win because Kingdom is gonna be crazy. ateez is on there, and Stray Kids, and The Boys. Love all the groups. I ult ateez and I ult Stray Kids, so I don't plan on watching it because I honestly don't need that stress anymore. But I'm probably just gonna watch, you know, the their performances and like vote whenever I can. But yeah, I don't know, I can't deal with Mnet anymore. Like, but you know, whatever. Road to Kingdom was like a blessing, even though I was too stressed. But because now they have all these fans and I love it. And all the time on like Twitter I see, hi, I'm a baby universe, and I'm like, please, like, I love you. Okay, so I'm missing one Shinwon with photo card, but I have that coming in the mail. And then we'll do Woosuk set. So Woosuk was actually my first bias, and fun fact, Shinwon was not. I like barely looked at Shinwon when I like first started standing them. And then when they did Universe the Black Hole and like those concept teasers dropped, I was like, I'm in love with this man. Like, he's just so cute. So then when Dr. Bebe came out, I was like, I ult him too. Like, I just love him so much. And he's so handsome and he's just so funny. And Woosuk, like, he like looks scary, but he's really the definition of a baby. Like, he's really the maknae. And I just love when he throws temper tantrums because the older ones always pick on him. But he's just so cute, and he's so freaking talented. Like, I wish I was as talented as him, and he's accomplished so much, and he's only like 23, and I'm like, what am I doing with my life? But that's okay, it's fine. And he wrote a song, like, usually he just like writes his raps, or like he does participate in the lyrics, but it's never like just him. And on With, he had his own song, and I love it. And they just had their first online concert, and it's called Nostalgia, and they performed it, and like Cube had asked Universe to like send in videos of them. They like did a light stick dance. I don't have a light stick. It's fine. But it was so cute, and they were doing Nostalgia at the encore, and the boys didn't know that Cube had like put a whole video together, and it like played in the background. They looked so confused because they were hearing other voices, but it was Universe, and they were so shocked. And Woosuk looks so happy because, you know, that's like his song, like his alone. And they just looked, it was so cute, and the whole concert was so cute, and I want to cry because I love them so much. But yeah, I don't know, like, if you don't stand Pentagon, like, just go stand them, because like you just feel so loved every single day. Oh my gosh. And then so they wrote a song. Oh no, my tripod. They wrote a song called Eternal Flame. Well, like back in what was it? April maybe? Kino wrote on Fan Cafe. They don't have Fan Cafe anymore, but he wrote that he wanted people to send him messages about Pentagon and like being universe, and he ended up writing a song, and it's called Eternal Flame, and they premiered it at their concert, and it's really, really beautiful. And I remember watching the concert and being like, oh my gosh, I love this. And then at the chorus, like someone's singing, and I'm like looking, and like none of them have the mic to their mouth, and they've suddenly like put their mics up, and it's Jino, like Jino's voice. And Jino's in the military right now, and I like have a special place in my heart for Jino because he was like the member I fell in love with first. Like he was my first bias because he's just so cute and I love him. But yeah, so I cry every time Jino sings. And then Yuto's rap, I love his rap. All right, we're gonna move on to ateez. So I collect love this man, seriously. So we're just gonna take out the cards. I love he's like the cutest thing ever. He's so cute, so tall. If you haven't noticed, I have a thing for the tall ones. Because Osaka's, he doesn't like to say his height, and Shinwon is like 6 foot, and is also 6 foot. But yeah, has always been my bias. He was like the first person I noticed. I fell in love with him in Aurora, and there's this part where he's like up and he's like dancing and everyone's like on the ground, and I'm just like, he is beautiful. I'm like really behind on collecting him because I stand them like a year in, like on their 1 year anniversary, but I didn't decide to collect them until like a couple months later. So yeah, I'm kind of behind. His collection looks a little sad, but these like little marks mean that I like have them coming in the mail. Yeah, I thought about dropping his collection because I was just so focused on Pentagon for the past like 3 months, because so I got Fever, of course. Wait, oh yeah, this is things. I got Fever when it came out, and I traded it and everything, and then the annoying thing was that they only gave 1 photo card per album, but he had 2 photo cards, and I'm just like, I can't afford to. And then they gave us this. Like, what is this? I mean, I collected it because I already had it, so like might as well trade for it. But yeah, so like I only had 2 photo cards to trade for Fever, and then I went on like a buying hiatus because I knew I needed to save money for Pentagon. But then now that Pentagon is over and I pretty much like collected everything that I needed, well, I'm still missing some stuff for Pentagon, but I was thinking, oh, you know what, like I'm just gonna focus on for like a little bit. So I bought like 3 cards, or I forgot how many I bought, but ooh, oh my gosh, I love this. Like, actually, I'm so happy with this. Man, that's it. Oh my gosh, it looks so much nicer, honestly. Wait, let's see. Ugh, yeah, I love this. I mean, I don't mind that they're different brands, like that's okay, but this is so good. Okay, so that's the end of my video. I hope some of you stuck around. So I'll try to make more videos. I mean, I only collect 2 groups right now, so like, who knows how many videos I'll put out, but I'll try to be as active as I can because, like I said earlier, YouTube needs more pentagon collectors. But yeah, thanks for watching. Bye!